All right, weather-wise, here we go. We are in the 80s. Most of us are in the 80s this afternoon, and this is just the beginning, right? We head into the belly of the beast of this heat wave over the next couple days. 83 degrees right now. That south-southeast breeze at 21 miles per hour. That's part of what's helping pump this heat engine. As expected, skies clearing out this afternoon. Sunshine doing the job, right? Cooking us. Now, as we head towards the weekend, that heat builds. So low 80s today becomes mid 80s tomorrow, becomes upper 80s on Friday, and we are still calling for record-setting heat this weekend. Now, it's not unusual for us to flirt with 90 this time of year, but like I said, it could set a record, especially on Sunday. So here's a look at satellite and radar. Less cloud cover this afternoon than what we had the last couple days. The energy associated with our setup right now is keeping Missouri, Arkansas, parts of Louisiana socked in, but we are now starting to clear out, and that trend will also continue for the next couple days. So Power 5 radars, quieter today than it was yesterday. We didn't have much action yesterday, just a handful of showers. But it's quieter today, and this drying trend is the other thing that's going to continue as we head towards the weekend. If you've got any plants in the front backyard that you want to keep going, they're going to need some love. Hose, sprinklers, watering can, whatever you've got. We are going to steadily dry out, and no rain is expected over the next 7 days. 70s and 80s are where we sit right now. Of course, a touch cooler in our higher elevations. Low 80s across Interstate 65, mid 80s as you head towards western Tennessee. It's just the beginning, right? Here we go. So 60s again tonight. The overnights will be fairly calm, warm, typical kind of early summer pattern. And then each afternoon we add just a touch to the mercury. Like I said, we're climbing into the 90s. Sunday's the one that has the record that may fall. Saturday's record is 95, so a forecast of 90. Yeah, it's in nearby territory, but not enough that I think that record's in jeopardy. Sunday's record is 91. And we're forecasting 90, so that's very close. Monday's record is 93, and again, we're going to be very close to that. Could we touch it? Could we tie it? Could we break it? It's all possible. Temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days. We are a country divided in half, right? Cooler than normal conditions expected across the Pacific Northwest, and look at this big heat bubble that's building in across the East Coast. We are in the heat bubble, and that's why our mercury is going nowhere but up. As conditions dry off, as more sunshine settles in, we make it to 90s by this weekend, and we stay there. Look, we touched 90 Saturday. We're going to keep it going all the way till next week. A couple raindrops may try to squeeze in the afternoon hours next Wednesday. That would be that summertime setup where we get a couple pop-ups with that heat of the day in the afternoon carry, but that's not until a week from today.